By any chance, have you ever considered rare Roblox accounts? Has that thought ever popped up, really? Well, that's where I come in to explain these weird things for videos. You know, I was actually completely oblivious to things like this actually existing until a couple people on my Discord server did make this known to me, and I thought it was extremely interesting to go over. And plus, like, almost nobody's made a video talking about rare, forgotten Roblox accounts yet, so I figured I would do it because why not? It's fun and informative. So for this video idea, shoutouts to MacTep and Sambo1975_oof, because this pretty much came completely from them. Now let's talk about the most obvious of rare Roblox accounts first, because they're the ones that are the easiest to find. 3 character names on Roblox. They're extremely rare to get, and they're extremely rare to find anyone that's active on these kind of accounts. Most, if not all, 3 character usernames on Roblox have been taken at this point, or they're just random symbols and letters. I believe all of them have been taken from people botting them to find everyone in existence, and they're just all gone now. So if you wanted an account with only 3 characters in it, the chances of you getting it is very small, and you're probably gonna have to end up buying it from somebody if you wanted them, which I do not recommend because a buying Roblox account is highly against the terms of service. If you don't want to get banned, don't buy a Roblox account is basically what I am saying, but I cannot stop everybody from being a rule breaker. The next one on the rare Roblox accounts list is really long usernames. Now, the maximum character limit you can have for a Roblox username currently is only 20 characters. However, a very small amount of people have managed to make accounts with over that character limit, one of them even getting up to 50 characters long, as shown as the username here. And now, you're probably questioning, how does this kind of stuff even occur? How do glitches like this happen? Well, from my knowledge at least, I remember way back in 2011 or 12, there was a certain glitch that happened when you registered for Roblox on mobile, and when registering on Roblox on a mobile device, you did not have a character limit, which a lot of people made accounts that were obnoxiously long names, and most of them have been terminated at this point, and that is if they were using them to make it for inappropriate purposes. Some of these accounts are still around because realistically, they haven't broken any rules. They just made an account that they didn't know was even glitched to begin with. But obviously, as soon as people found out about this glitch, people just made troll accounts, which are still around to this day, surprisingly. I just think Roblox doesn't care enough to ban these accounts, honestly. Now, the next one we're going to mention is extremely interesting. However, none of these accounts exist anymore that I'm going to mention because of the fact that Roblox fixed this really quick. In 2016, there was a glitch on the website somehow that allowed people to make the same accounts for already registered users. So people made accounts with the name Roblox and other already famous names on the Roblox website. All of these accounts that were involved in this glitch/exploit were terminated shortly after, and everyone had their name reset before they were terminated. The next one is acrylic usernames. This one is interesting because there is only one account still in existence that has a acrylic symbol in the username. And that one person that is still around with that acrylic symbol in his username is Mahel4000. I have absolutely no idea how he managed to register an account with acrylic symbol in his name, but I'd be very curious to see how this actually occurred. There's another one that I'm going to mention quite soon that might fall into the same category as the last one, but we'll get onto that in a couple of moments. The next one I would like to talk about is content deleted usernames. There are a couple of usernames, you might have seen a couple of these before. They look a little something like this on the website, and there are currently only 3 of them still around that are not terminated. Now, I question how these actually exist or how they come into circulation. My theory is that it says something inappropriate for the username, somebody reported the username, it gets content deleted, and Roblox just never bans them or something. Again, that's just my own personal theory. I have no idea how those kind of usernames come into circulation at all. Okay, so I actually found out that after some research, I was wrong here. How you got a content deleted username is that if you had an account that was either having personal information in your name or you had an inappropriate username and Roblox wanted you to change it, if you did not provide a username to change it to, Roblox would just content delete your name. But they haven't done this since 2014, so you won't see any more of these accounts being in circulation again. The next one that I would like to talk about is a Roblox account with a Russian character in it. I've never seen an account like this before at all. Now, unfortunately for this one, it has been terminated. Probably somebody password guessed his account or Roblox just directly banned him. However, somebody did follow his account before he did end up getting terminated, and as you can clearly see right there, if you look at that T very closely, that is quite clearly a Russian T see in his username. Now again, I have absolutely no idea how this username came into circulation or how this glitch occurred, but it's very interesting to look at. This is like the only instance of a Russian character being in a Roblox username that I've seen. If anybody else has seen anything like this, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. I'm interested in this kind of stuff. The next one I want to mention, but I'm not going to give too much information on, is the inappropriate accounts. Not showing any names here, you can definitely get an inappropriate account name by bypassing the Roblox filter. I'll show like half of the username, but like, that's it. That's all you need to know what this account is saying. We kind of all know at this point that Roblox's filtering system is trash, and it just kind of confirms it even more. Anyway, moving on, the next one is usernames with a period in it. There are only 8 accounts with periods in their usernames, and they're all listed right here. Some of them being staff accounts, one of them being Eric Cassell, for instance. And these accounts were registered in the very, very early days of Roblox, like I'm talking about 2005 to 2006, and you can no longer have periods in your username. However, they could possibly change this in the future like they did to underscores, because if you folks did not know, up until 2016, you were not allowed to have an underscore in your username. Also, this person has 2 periods and an underscore in their name, which is pretty special in my opinion. And now we're going to talk about usernames with more than 2 underscores in them. There's a couple of them that exist, but a lot of them are terminated because of the usernames. This one's username is I love blonde babes. Nice. Also, one of these really stands out. This guy's name is Andrew _ Snipes _ God. It doesn't look too interesting. However, this account was made this year, which is just like, what? There has been 2 Roblox accounts that have been made in the past 2 years with these kind of names. One of them's already been terminated, so I don't expect the other one to not get terminated as well. The next one we have is Roblox accounts with spaces in their usernames. Now, these are very similar to Roblox accounts with periods in their usernames, because these were also made in the very early stages of Roblox's existence. And back in those days of Roblox, you were able to have periods, underscores, or spaces in your username until they completely disabled them in 2006. Now, I've had a friend with one of these accounts before, and I recall him saying you can't even log into the regular Roblox website with an account with a space in it. You had to go to like a different login screen on the Roblox webpage, because the regular webpage to log on Roblox, it just would not register the space in there. Again, I have absolutely no proof if this is true or not. If anybody in the comment section does have a spaced Roblox account, please feel free to let me know so I'm a bit more informed. Spaced Roblox accounts are special, but they aren't too particularly rare, because a lot of them do exist. A lot of people did join Roblox back in 2006, but they are still quite an interesting thing to see if you do run into one. Another interesting thing to note is that with the Russian username that I did mention, notice how it looks compared to every other username on this rare usernames list. It's kind of bolded in comparison to everything else. I do not know why the username is bolded, which I find that to be kind of neat. And the last one I believe for this video is the one user that used to have a hashtag in their username. I say used to because this person currently has changed their Roblox name. I don't really know why, considering how rare it is to have a hashtag in their name. Maybe Roblox forced them to change it, I'm not really sure. Now, the person we're talking about is SimCity Ouija, and they're pretty famous on Roblox. They have a lot of place visits, but however, if you look at that past username, their old name used to be reset hashtag 2164240, which is very weird. I believe this was one of the resets that Roblox did on people's usernames. Perhaps he had personal information in his account, like I mentioned before. Maybe he had an inappropriate username. And why he changed the username, again, I'm not really sure why. I mean, that's like something I probably would never change unless Roblox directly forced me to. Or maybe he was just simply fed up with people harassing him over his good username, because this stuff does happen to people with really good usernames. People try to hack them all the time, password guess them, and all this other bad stuff. Oh god, that video was quite the talker. Jesus. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all learned something today, and I hope this video was quite interesting for you all, because this was very interesting for me to research to make a video about, and I appreciate people on my Discord for giving me this video idea to do. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you never miss a video from me, and also please consider checking out my other gameplay videos, because I upload dumb stuff like this every single day. You might find some of these videos that I make enjoyable. And until next time, thank you all so much for watching this video. I'll be back yet again tomorrow with a brand new gameplay video as usual. But until next time, I'm Koneko Kitten. Thank you all once again. But until later, peace.